Hey, what is going on, everyone? This is your boy Tanvir Side, the Bengal Dragon. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification buttons, as all your support really helps me remain motivated to continue making these type of videos consistently on YouTube, as one of the only voices of Bangladesh cricket on YouTube consistently in English, and also being a visually impaired YouTuber as well, trying to do all the things that I do on YouTube. So all the support would be deeply appreciated. But anyways, this video is going to just briefly go over the 15-man squad that has been selected for the Afghanistan tour of Bangladesh. I believe it consists of 3 ODIs and 3 T20s. And I believe the ODI squad has been announced, and all matches, I believe, are happening in Chattogram, which is actually a good thing because more matches need to happen outside of Dhaka to give the other grounds a bit more relevance. So if they revive, let's say, the Bogra ground or the Khulna ground, or put more matches in the Sylhet ground, I think the Fatullah ground is pretty much not salvageable anymore from what I hear. So Bangladesh still have other grounds, so they can make full use of them and, vary them a little bit as to get varied batting and bowling conditions. So that being said, I believe it was some of the players who actually wanted to have all the matches in Chattogram, and it is good to see this cohesion between the BCB and the players after a period of miscommunication. So that is always refreshing, and it seems like the pieces are starting to fall into place. Jamie Siddons has also returned as the batting coach, and if I'm not mistaken, he was advised. I mean, that's what I heard in one of the Bengali news on the Bangladeshi news reports, that Russell Domingo was advised and strongly worded, if you will, that do not impede Jamie Siddons on his decisions. So this basically goes to show that Russell Domingo is most likely going to be gone. So changes are coming. Like, obviously, we're never going to get all the changes that we want. Life never works that way. But, changes are coming. Some of them are happening. So, that's still good. But getting back to the squad. So some of the names that are left out from the top of my head are Nurul Hassan, Muhammad Naeem, Rubal Hussain, Mosaddeq Hussain, a few others. I believe 3 others as well. But people who got in, I believe, Yasir Ali Rabbi, Ibadat Hussain, Nasu Muhammad, and I believe a few others as well. So, yes, one of them is Mahmudul Hassan Joy. And the rest are pretty much the same that was in the Zimbabwe tour, the ODI side for the Zimbabwe tour. Now, it is good to see Tamim Iqbal finally back into cricket. Oh, yes, and Muhammad Saifuddin, he's missing out due to, once again, injury concerns. And as I mentioned in one of my previous videos, that Muhammad Saifuddin's injuries are starting to become a liability right now, a very big liability. It's because it seems like he's perhaps spending a bit too much time being injured compared to spending time not being injured. So that is not a good sign for Muhammad Saifuddin. But apart from that, I think this is a good squad, and especially given Ibadat Hussain the wide ball in the 50-over format as compared to the 20-over format, I think that is a good decision because I want to see how he operates in the 50-over format. And also, they have moved away from Taijul Islam. Maybe Taijul Islam could have been given a better run, but let's see how Nasu Muhammad performs. Because Taijul Islam, at least he has the experience. He's been playing Test for so long. So he has a bit more of the longer format experience. But, this is the modern day ODI cricket. So Nasu Muhammad, can he pull it off for 10 overs? We'll see. Shakib Al Hasan is there to guide him. So that could also be a positive. Now, in terms of the pace bowling attack, you have Taskin Ahmed, you have Mustafizur Rahman, and you have Shoriful Islam along with Ibadat Hussain. So this is also good, 2 right-handers, 2 left-handers. And also, these are people with decent pace. and almost all four of them are slightly different type of bowlers. It was a bit sad to see Rubul Hussain miss out, but given how dynamic the Bangladesh cricket system is, just recently of late, especially after the BPL, when so many players got to show what they can do, and some of the players unfortunately did not perform when they needed to perform, like Imrul Kais. This actually gave the selectors another good headache. So let us see what comes of this. They have good spinners, good pacers, leg spinners. Well, the leg spinners needed to also perform in the BPL, so maybe a bit more time there. But overall, looking at this squad, you have the experience, you have the youth, you have the all rounders. It seems very, very well rounded, and all fingers crossed. Like, the most likely result will be a 3-0 whitewash. But then again, this is Afghanistan. Yes, they don't have Muhammad Nabi, but they do have other players as well who are actually pretty good. So they can also surprise a lot of the players, a lot of the international teams, on their day. So not to take Afghanistan lightly, but this is Bangladesh in Bangladesh. And Bangladesh in Bangladesh, we have beaten almost every team. So let us see what comes of this. And hopefully we will get that 3-0 whitewash. And as for the BPL, I'm sorry, I'm not watching the BPL. I'm watching the highlights here and there, but I just don't have the time to watch all the matches of the BPL. It's just not practical for me. Because I am a PhD student, so a lot of things on my plate. All right, that's about it. Please do let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. As for the squad that has been selected for this Afghanistan tour of Bangladesh, the ODI, the 15-man ODI squad. And as always, hit that like, subscribe, and bell notification buttons. This is your boy, the Bengal Dragon, signing out.